Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading. Yes, we do. Yeah. Hope you guys are well, and this is going to be a great reading. But before we begin, you guys, I do have a membership going, and you get to see the extendeds, and today we'll have an extended, right? And most days, not every day, uh, but 4 or 5 times a week, yeah, definitely. And you get to see those for uh, I think a really good monthly fee, yeah, because people used to buy them separately, right? But yeah, so that is there. You also get a discount, a 25% discount on readings you do, which is great, right? So mentioning that, I offer a psychic reading, and they are accurate. Yes, they are. Yeah, and those are a lot of fun. I'm a Silva grad. This is what we learn, right? And yeah, and I always recommend getting the psychic tarot or the psychic reading with the tarot reading. It's a combination. It is offered. It's on the link below if you want to book one. We do them on the phone together, so they're very personal and fun. Yeah, they are. So let's see what we have, you guys. And we start with the Page of Cups and the King of Stones. Yeah, well, the page here, he's an otter. He is. And I'm not sure where he's at, but since he is a freshwater, a saltwater animal, I believe, I guess he's near the ocean here, right? But yeah, this is devotion and loyalty, this little otter, right? And they are very sweet animals. Yeah, they are. And so here he is. And this is devotion and loyalty. Let's have a look at that page of vessels here, right? Yeah, he is the Page of Cups. And willingness to serve, study, vision, and contemplation. Yeah, there is a vision in this reading. There really is. And somebody has been contemplating. Yeah, contemplating. And so, they say that you're supposed to do that. I feel like it even says that in the Bible, right? And I'm not trying to get you guys to go to church or anything. No, I'm not. But there is definitely a connection with spirituality, and for sure there is, right? And that's a long discussion that we're not going to have today. But this is between spirituality and, actual religion, right? And here's cooperation and perceptiveness, right? Although I believe spirituality is much richer and much more serving to humans. Yeah, I do. So, but yeah, no digs on any, religion, though. No, for sure not. And then this is cooperation and perceptiveness. Yeah, as a person in your life, somebody who wants to share, somebody who applies himself to matters with deep intuition. Yeah, and this is where contemplation comes in too, right? She or he or she is reflective and joyful by turn, making her a delight to be with. That sounds like you, Sagittarius, right? Yes. Last night my friend was over here. She's a Sag, and she got on my case a little bit about something, and I'm like, what? So she's fun, right? But yeah, okay. As a mediator, she can help facilitate resolutions. Yeah, a loyal friend who is both cooperative and supportive. Somebody wants to work something out with you, unless this is your energy, right? I feel like they want to cooperate, and I feel like this person is most likely contemplating things with a considerate heart, right? Isn't that a beautiful word, considerate, right? But when they used it in school, it was always negative. You're being inconsiderate, right? Insubordination. Yeah, they didn't support it in the right way. They didn't show it in a great light. That's why people didn't really learn. Kids didn't learn from it. All they had to say was in a very nice way, we should all be really supportive of each other. I mean, that's not what they said over at the public school. No, they didn't. Good God, no. And they weren't taught to say that. Not where I went to school, right? Yeah. And so then we have meditation forgiveness as an event. Yes, wow. And we have the King of Stoners. No, the King of Stones, Sagittarius. He's not smoking anything. No blubs here, right? Or what do they call those things? Blunts? Yeah, no, we're not doing that either, right? We wouldn't be able to pay attention, right? Be like, right? But the King of Stones is the wolf, yeah, and he is the King of Pentacles in this reading, in this deck, and he's howling at the moon. He is. And, wolves are seen as reliable. They are. And so is this Page of Cups or Page of Vessels. Yeah. And let's look at the King of Stones. And, we could call him the King of, we could call him the King of Gems. I mean, he's called many things, but, he's mostly the King of Pentacles. And let's have a look at him. Where is he? Here he is, the wolf. And this is trading and speculation. Okay, this is somebody who is, okay, loyalty and conservation, steadfastness, robust health, and determination. All right. So, as a person, this is somebody who is experienced and mature and offers a secure and comfortable reliability. Yes, you see, and this, really kind of plugs in over here with this Page of Cups, who is offering loyalty and devotion. Yeah, and who wants to cooperate, basically, right? Good health, financial support. Yeah, who offers you the best security or pragmatic advice? Yeah, okay. Love of the land and of the natural world guides much of what you do. This is for the King of Pentacles. You look often to the wisdom of others and to traditional values to color your life choices. Security brings pleasure. Loyalty crowns every endeavor. Yeah, this is about somebody. This could be somebody who can be blunt, possessive, and vulgar, given to gluttony. Well, that's at the bottom, Sagittarius, right? Gluttony. You're like, they tried to eat my pizza. My whole pizza's power and light, yeah. So, that is like, if this is reversed, that's what this is. Or on a low note, everybody has like a shadow side, or you know what I mean. But this looks like somebody's coming, and they are reliable, devoted, and they are also financially set. We have the magic fish, yeah, and this talks not just, we don't say just about anything over here, no, because it implies an ingrate, right? Yeah, we're grateful over here. We are. Yeah, we are. It's the only way to be, right? Intention. Yeah, this is somebody setting their intention. Somebody has set their intention. Yeah, these fish are magic fish, uh, lending a hand to someone's intention. So we know that we manifest with intention, right? But we also need alignment. But we start with intention. And this is when basically you kind of say your wish out to the universe, right? These fish may be magic, but you are the magician. It is through your intention and attention that magic happens. Consider what it is that you wish to manifest. Use your logic to decide if it is a responsible request. Yeah, there's a lot of contemplation and intelligence here. Whoever's showing up for you, Sagittarius, unless this is you, this person is intelligent, and they have been contemplating. In other words, they know what they want, right? Definitely. And definitely thinking about this for a while, pondering it. It's been cooking. It's been slow cooking. In the slow cooker, we have renew. Yeah. And, here's a cracked egg. But, the egg is about birth and a new beginning. And somebody's going to step out of this egg. The snake is around it. Maybe that's the snake's egg. Like, I don't know if they, lay eggs, you guys. I really don't know. Yeah. I was looking at the chicken eggs down at the store, and I was looking at the different signs at the poor eggs, dude. The poor chickens, like, kind of what they do to them. And so, try to get the expensive eggs if you can, you guys. Those animals are less stressed out, and they release adrenaline and another hormone, though, that is not good when they're scared and they're pumped up with this and that. Yeah. And so you don't want those eggs, no. And here's the raccoon, and he is definitely charitable, nocturnal, and this is healthy curiosity, right? I mean, they look like they're curious when they're like walking, like when you see them, because they have their little detective eyes, they look like they're wearing a mask, right? Yeah, with the black over their eyes and then the white above it. Yeah, they're very cute, and they can be vicious if, they're afraid. Yeah, they can, and they're super strong. Oh my God, right? So here, with this raccoon, this is, I feel like somebody's dreaming about you at night. That's what I feel like this person's doing. Maybe you're doing it. Yeah, charitable. See, we have charitable with the King of Stones. He wants to share, and the Page of Vessels, who is about devotion and loyalty, that person is a sharer as well. Yeah, right? Maybe they're going to share their cryptocurrency, right? They could, but hey, for now, share the gold, right? Share the love. Can you feel the love tonight? So let's get into it, you guys. And we will show your person's cards toward the end of the reading. Yeah, there are a few oracle cards, right? No, there's a few, and you get an idea of what their extended's going to be about. That way you kind of remember, right? Yeah, if I show it now, you'd be like, well, I might not. So let's see what we have, you guys. And something's going to be fixed here, Sagittarius. Yeah, yeah, something's going to be fixed. Because something looks like it was broken or disconnected. Interesting how we have the King of Stones, the wolf. And yeah, the wolf is about reliability too. The wolves, they ride in packs, right? They all depend on each other, like they're cousins and, close family, right? Um, and also, I feel like the Indians also, like, I feel like the natives rather, used to depend on them. I don't know if the cowboys did, right? But yeah, I know the natives, I think that they depended. The wolf was very important. I just love how the natives are so connected to the earth, right? And Western society is disconnected. And this is where we lose natural medicines and not just natural remedies, right? And some common sense, yeah. So let's get into it here, you guys. You're right, because the meridian pathways, the acupuncturists use that. Those are all energy pathways uh, that are in your body, and from every tooth is an energy pathway. So we'll talk about that in another video. Let's get into it. The bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, is justice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So scales. This is gonna all be like kind of figured out or evened out, or the scales are going to be even. The proper term kind of eludes me here, but he has one shoe showing here, which is interesting here. This justice, right? Um, you know, he looks actually like an honest one. He does, right? That's hard to come by. But the justice card, Sagittarius, he's holding the sword. And this judge, right? And he has already either made a decision or case closed. Uh, you know, the verdict has been made here. Yeah, and so he's holding these scales, and it's something fair. One of these cards, I think it was that King of Stones, talks about somebody who's fair as well. Yeah, somebody who wants to share, and this is fairness, right? Sharing is usually if somebody shares themselves with you, they are typically, unless they're a hoe, right? Yeah, they're typically, somebody who wants to like kind of be honest and share across the board, right? And we have the Chariot and we have the Two of Pentacles. So maybe you are wondering if you're going to have justice here and if things will all be settled, if you can overcome whatever was broken or disconnected here. Yeah. And then, and this kid, you're wondering about, what's the word? Movement. Yeah, movement, Sagittarius, right? The Chariot is movement. Maybe your person is a Cancerian. Maybe they are. They could be Libra, right? They could be, right? It could be another Sag for all we know. Yeah, we're not over there, but let's see what we have, you guys. Five of Cups to start the reading. Six of Swords. Sagittarius and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's becoming single here. Yeah, that's what's going on here. For sure here. Now, this could be somebody with money sometimes, but the Nine of Pentacles, it's interesting about the Nine of Cups because in every nine, we see one person all the time. So here's the Nine of Pentacles, and she's got money and she's on her estate with her, her little ugly bird here, which cost, I don't know, $10,000 or whatever. And so, but this is like a single woman or a woman who's doing well on her own, like independent, right? And independently wealthy, kind of, right? They don't have to be major wealthy, Sagittarius, where, you look them up in a book. You go, oh, there they are, right? Not that much, right? But, then we have the Nine of Cups, and he's smug with his wish, right? The Nine of Swords is alone in bed crying, and the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, and typically he's alone. So this is an independent energy as it is as the nine, right? And but here the Five of Cups is the overall energy, and somebody is either you or your person, Sagittarius, is grieving. and has ended something here in order to make a transition, the Six of Swords. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody left a situation to be single. And you may have been, this could be you. This could be contemplation, the Two of Pentacles, right? Yeah, and these ships over in this deck here are, on this, way out here in the sea here, they look like they're having a hard time with like a storm or at least wind, right? So, they're on this really high sea here. But, let's see what else we have here. And the Eight of Swords, look at these cards, OMG. And because there is a transition, there is an ending here. The Six of Swords is always a transition, is always an ending, right? It's kind of in between. I left, or I moved away from this, or I'm moving toward this. So I'm in between, but something still has ended. Now, the beginning of the journey, the real beginning kind of, or the arrival rather, is at the other side of the shore, but this man is already in transition and he has left somewhere. Yeah, he has. And he's hoping to get somewhere better. This is usually the mindset in this card, right? And the Eight of Swords is here. The Page of Pentacles is here. We have two pages here. And this person here, the overall energy is the Otter, and somebody's coming to tell you they're devoted to you. Yeah, they are. That's what's going on here. Ain't nothing going on but devotion. Yeah. We have the Queen of Wands here, and here you are, Sagittarius. Right? Yeah. You look like a rebel right here. You go, I'm not wearing any makeup today, and yeah, I'm not going to sit the way they told me to sit. I'm definitely not going to curtsy, right? You guys know what a curtsy is? Oh my God, right? That was supposed to be like, I don't know, for nobility, right? Okay, so let's see what we have here, right? And hey, I'm sure there's something nice to it. I'm sure there is, because it implies something nice. It does. It sounds like control, though, a little bit to me, right? Definitely. Okay, so I think the paupers and the people, right, had to bow or curtsy to the queen. No, I'm not going to do that, right? No. So let's see what we have. And the Eight of Swords is sitting here too. Over here, we have the Strength card and the Fool. And your outcome, Sagittarius, is really beautiful here, right? Now, the Eight of Swords is coming into play, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's coming into play, right? No, we're not playing poker here. It's coming into play, right? Yeah, my friend told me yesterday that she has, her son went away to college, and he's a really good boy, right? And he's a nice young man, and he's in another state, and so she has that, Apple where you could see where, like he has his mom's, like, not his mom's phone, but a phone on her plan, and so she can check, with the Apple system where he's at. And she goes, he's at the casino on a school night. I'm like, oh my God. So, it was 10:30. It wasn't like, midnight or anything. So let's see what we have. And, yeah, look at that. The Seven of Wands. We have also the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, and so maybe there is an earth sign here. There could be, because of the King of Stones. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, right? They are, yeah, and so these are both pentacles. But coming into play here is a release here. Somebody feels bad. The Eight of Swords is typically a release, but sometimes it's somebody just feels really bad about doing something. Like, gee, it can be, right? She can step out of this, but it can be about a release, but it's, it's more than that, typically, usually, I should say. And so with the Seven of Wands and this transition and a sad ending, somebody feels bad. They're standing up for themselves, or they feel like, I have to do this. The Eight of Swords is like this energy where I have to do this. Right? I feel stuck, but I have to do this. I have to release myself. And so somebody's defending themselves, standing up for a cause. This cause is loyalty and devotion to you and love. That's what that cause is. Yeah, and healthy curiosity. I feel like this person was dreaming about you here, because this is nocturnal energy. And these animals are nocturnal, these raccoons. You don't see them during the day. No, they used to scare me. Yeah, when I would see, because if they get scared of you, they will attack you. Yeah, right? And they might go, oh, who's that over there? Queen of Swords, and in the past, and in this deck, she is twirling her butterfly. You can't see it because they cut it off the printer, right? Yeah. And so they're not paying attention. They're just cranking out decks over there, right? Yeah. And here's the Page of Pentacles. But, this is in the past. Excuse me, you guys. And yeah, this is the contemplation I have been talking about in this reading earlier on. And this is also an intention in this. This person set an intention to manifest you either into their lives or back into their lives. Only you will know that, Sagittarius. Only your hairdresser knows if you do your own hair. I could tell if I see it, right? Yeah, I missed a couple spots. Oh no, she did her own hair. You be going, you're mean, right? Let's see what we have, you guys. And so the Page of Pentacles is here. This could have been you. This could be a few energies, all these, right? All these can, right? That's why they're up for interpretation here. But, you could have been like wondering here, are they going to show up? Are they going to approach me here? To talk about a new beginning, you could have been, right, with these Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles. And we have here at the bottom of the deck the Ace of Cups right here. Yeah, we do. And the Ace of Cups, yeah, this is coming and it's being hidden. That's why it's at the bottom of the deck. In other words, some of you guys don't know this is coming. And some do. This could have been your person contemplating. Because they have. Whoever this King of Stones is, they could be an earth sign. They don't have to be, you guys. They could be somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. They could be somebody who's behaving that way with money, and somebody this is practical. Somebody who wants to share. Yeah. And so, let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see. And, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here. Let's look at this Nine of Pentacles. Where we have the single woman, right? And, she let somebody else pick her clothes out. Yes, she did. I wouldn't pick that. No. Let's see what we have, you guys. Let's see what we have. And we have the King of Cups with it. And this is helping you, Sagittarius. This person's getting either you or this person is gaining their independence, right? And that's what the Six of Swords is about. And the Five of Cups here. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles with it. This is helping you. This person wants a family with you. The 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and this person has like something to share, either a home or some money or something like that. I'm pretty sure here. And we have the Queen of Wands here, and here you are, Sagittarius, looking like a rebel. Right, let's see what we have here. And we have the Queen of Cups with it. The beautiful water sign energy here. I'm not sure who that is. This can simply be the energy of, and we have the Queen of Swords. It's possible we have 3 women here, but I don't believe that's the case. The Queen showing up twice in this reading, and she doesn't have a butterfly here though, but that's okay. She's still discerning or contemplating or, asking questions. They may be very internal, but this could be, this could really be somebody coming to you asking you, what do you think? The Queen of Swords. Because this is inquisitive energy, and this is somebody who wants to know, right? Sometimes she's bitchy. She's not always bitchy, right? No, she's not, right? No. And so we have the Queen of Cups here, and this just may be you discerning. Is this person coming forward? This could be you discerning about a water sign and yourself, possibly. Yeah, and we have the Queen and the King of Cups here. This could be a divine couple, and, it simply can be about love, right? We know that, right? And, there's many meanings to the cards. We also have the Five of Wands. So, this looks like there was too many people here, and somebody has decided to transition out of somewhere that was kind of maybe argumentative or something that wasn't, maybe working out. It does look like that. Because it looks like your person has a lot of curiosity and hope, and they have been contemplating and setting an intention to renew this, because we have the renew card. Right? Yeah. And the Fool is here, Sagittarius, with the Knight of Swords. And this is your advice. So your advice here, Sagittarius, from the cards is that somebody's taking some fast action. They're going to come in fast, and they want this new opportunity or adventure with you. This is curious too, right? There's nothing better than somebody being curious, right, about a union or about joining you or being with you, then, as opposed to they're bored and there's no mystery left, right? Like all the soul singers sing. Who sings that? Uh, I feel like it is the Isley Brothers. There's some song, right, that they sing that says, but they're not talking about no mystery. I think it's a Return, a Voyage to Atlantis, where they talk about the mystery between, right, which is so beautiful because there's always magic. I don't mean the mystery, Sagittarius, where, they didn't show up 10 nights in a row. That's not mystery. That's case closed, right? Yeah. But there's some type of beautiful mystery here in this, like, yeah, there is. And that is like, this person is wondering how things are going to be with you. Or I feel like a better said is how beautiful they're going to be with you. But there's a mystery to it because they're not here yet. If you haven't listened to Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley Brothers, you're missing a beautiful piece of music. Yeah. I feel like the Isley Brothers were one of the all-time best groups. Yeah. And now we have the Strength and the Tower card, and this is going to be how you are affecting this person. So you are like kind of influencing this person here, helping to empower them with courage to bring this tower down. This tower is an event, right? Yeah, it is. So, and let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. Your hopes and fears here is the Four of Cups. You could be hoping that they're bored in another situation, point blank. I mean, possibly here. You could be hoping they're going to reject somebody. You could be fearing that they're not going to bring you the cup, or possibly, or they're going to reject you. But I feel like I don't see any rejection here, except this tower, possibly. There's some trouble here in this reading, but this isn't for you. Tower, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands down here. This is some type of radical ending over here. Fighting, possibly. But your hopes and fears is, with the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're hoping for a victory. You're hoping this person has recognized that you are something beautiful in their life. I'm pretty sure. And that you could even be hoping they're bored in another situation. It could be that kind of deep. In the outcome, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Swords. We know those to be new beginnings, right? And for the people who, who are members, right? And we have the extended over there. And your person's first card is Enlightenment. Yeah, see, they definitely know what they want here. And, the ship is kind of up in the air, which is interesting. So, we know here that this could have been enlightenment kind of by way of, kind of, an ass kicking, right? Or kind of like a hard enlightenment, like a tower, like boom, like the night of the soul could have been, right? This is when a lot of people wake up after the night of the soul. Some people, it takes a long time, but still, some people wake up right away. They're like, oh, that's why, I get it now. And then we have the illumination card with it. Look how clear they are on what they want here with you, this intention. And to top that off is vision. Yeah, these are all from different decks, and they say the same, right? Your person has a vision to be with you. We're going to end the reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you guys want to get a psychic reading, there's so much fun. And, with the tarot together, we do the tarot after. Yeah, the calendar link is below. And I will see you guys in the extended, right? Yeah. Thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.